something that I've been wanting to share on the internet for quite a while now, and I think I finally got the motivation. So recently, actually this week, I saw a video very interesting here on TikTok about a Nigeria who was either visiting or lives in Kenya, and they were talking about their experiences as a Nigerian in Kenya, and I was like, the motivation. So today I just want to share my experiences as a Kenyan in Nigeria. So for me, I just visited. We were a group of Kenyans. We were going for a wedding, and that was about 12 months ago, and we were there for about 12 days like this. So it was a whole experience. So I have it written down so that I don't forget it. I would just like to mention quite a bit of things generally. So let's get into it. So my number one is initial perception. So first of all, we have grown up with Nigerian movies, Nigerian songs, and again on YouTube, like Nigerian weddings. So I was so excited to finally experience a Nigerian wedding, and that was a dream. So this wedding was, the lady is Kenyan, and it's my cousin, was marrying a Nigerian. So it was such, like, I was really looking forward to it because I've always wanted to experience a Nigerian wedding. So so that was like the initial perception. So for me, I've seen a lot of like mansions, sijui, like the most of their movies are either in the city or in the village, but we're also going to Lagos, which is like one of the cities. So I was like, yeah, I'm excited to see. And we've also like experienced Nigerians here in Kenya. They're loud, they're sijui nini. So I was so excited to be in their land just to experience it. So yeah, so next point is airport situation and chaos. So first of all, the visa was visa on arrival, and it was around Christmas period when we went. It was up around, actually we left the night, 25th night, actually 26th morning around 1 a.m. So ilikuwa hiyo period, and I got my visa should be 24th. So first of all, anxiety karibu iniue because we were going to a wedding. I was a bridesmaid, so we've already paid for everything, and the visa was not coming. So anxiety was killing me, but all in all, I received my visa. We were a group of people, which was adding to the fun. We were a group of fun people, and hey, our main target was going to have fun. So tukaenda tukafika. So first of all, anyway, so we got there, and the airport is chaotic. I think even before that I had seen like videos about the Nigerian airport, the airport in Nigeria. It is chaotic. It's chaos. It's like a market. So you know when you enter pale kwa immigration, cause ni visa on arrival, kuna ile pale mnakaa kwa hall, mambo zinafanyika. If you've experienced this, I can't explain it, but you know. So first of all, there was a lot of anxiety because what if your visa is denied at this point? Hey! Anyway, all in all went well, and then we sasa tukaenda hiyo place ingine. So first of all, one thing I would absolutely love to acknowledge is the couple, the couple who are wedding. Walikuwa wametupanga because we had someone to like get us from the airport, take us around. They had really organized like good transport from the airport because the Nigerian airport is chaos. Mimi, I could just compare it to Gikomba. Like, people are so many, everyone wants to help you, don't know who is a con man, who's not. And you know, Nigerians are a bit aggressive, like their language, they have a lot of energy. Yani unasimama hivi kidogo mtu amekugrab. So the fact that like we had people like come to assist us from inside the airport, that was so good. Like that was because I don't think we could manage. So tukafanya clearing. So then we went to the now parking where we were being parking to the airport, and I've never seen so much chaos in my life. I've actually never seen so much chaos in my life. Anyways, next thing is weather. I knew Nigeria was hot, but I didn't know what kind of hot. So it's humid. Let me not say Nigeria first of all. Let me talk about Lagos. It's humid. It's like Mombasa. Personally, that's my favorite weather. But Lagos weather is a bit much. So the people are many. Nakwambia sijawahi ona parking slot yenye inakaa hivyo in my life. Like it was chaotic, watu wamejaa, but again, this couple and their friends had organized us very well, but yani the fact that it was so disorganized, ilikuwa inafanya hata gari moja like kumove kukuja like kupita, it was just like, so you were there for quite a bit of time, but anyway, it was organized and we left the airport, so we went. And yeah, and I was happy finally Nigeria ready to experience this. Hey, number 4 is the people. Niliona huyo Nigeria akisema the people in Kenya are friendlier and like softer in the way they speak. I completely understand, brother. I understand where you're coming from, because everyone is shouting, everyone is loud, like hata watu kusalimiana ni kama ni vita. Like those people are, first of all, consider the fact that there are so many, and then everyone is shouting, everyone is so loud, everyone is so aggressive. I was so anxious. It was quite a bit, and this is through and through. Like someone could be telling you like please, but they're saying please madam, so it's like, is it polite? It's not polite. Anyway, hey, so the hey, nakwambia, everyone is just like there's some sort of aggression that me as a Kenyan and the rest of the Kenyans that I was with were definitely struggling with. So number 5, the food. My friends, niliteseka. So skulangi pilipili. I suffered. I completely suffered. Almost everything has pepper. At some point, we went to some hotel and white rice had pepper. And about the hotels, this was so weird. So Lagos is a city, and we were going like to nice hotels. Like I would say even 3-star, they're about maybe 4-star to get the daily meals. And all of them are like fast food. So ile nye mnaenda mnapanga line, then you get the food, which was so weird. Like hakuna ile ati mnakaa mnangoja mkuje ati mtu achukue order serve. Hapana, muende mpange line, and it's like buffet style all through and through. That was a lot. And so throughout my stay, is all like 12 days, the one thing that I was eating was white plain rice and turkey. I've forgotten how they call it, because everything else has pepper. Everything. And then milk, they don't have milk. Aki mnajua wenye napenda chai. They don't have milk, because also it's quite dry, so they don't have milk, and I suffered. So kulikuwa na kitu ingine hapo kama milk powder. It's not like what we have here. It was not nice. I suffered. I for 12 days straight I had black tea like coffee. It was hectic. And then water. This was very interesting. Obviously, we bought like a lot of bottled water, but then you see like the day that we arrived, and then we went like so we got a really nice Airbnb. So we had not like jipangad with food and everything. So, and water, and basically we hadn't shopped. So we didn't have water. So something very interesting. That was such a good experience. We've watched Nigerian movies, yeah, especially zile za sijui mtu anauza nini kwa street. So we were drinking those waters to nylon paper. That was an experience. And guys, I'll try to figure out and attach photos here, but I'm not sure I can edit that. Yeah, so I had to do this, but let's go to part 2, because I see the time inaisha.